Welcome to the Sugar Test Kitchen, guys. We're an all-natural vegan candy company based in Alberta, Canada. This is our new YouTube channel to show you guys how we make our candies here at Shhugar. Today, we're making Mango Passionfruit hard candies that are coloured with turmeric and flavoured with natural oils. At this stage, the sugar's already been coloured and flavoured. Now that I've tested the sugar for heat and consistency, I'm adding a mixture of citric and malic acid. Without acid, candies taste like nothing. It would just be like eating a lump of sugar, and nobody wants to do that. If you're going to eat candy, you want it to taste amazing. Now I'm incorporating the acid into the candies by folding it and kneading it like bread. This is a process to make every candy taste the same, so you don't have a lump of acid in one that makes it really sour and none in another. Now that the acid's been incorporated, it's time to split the sugar into two. Because we don't use any titanium dioxide in our candies, which would make them white and opaque, we have to pull the sugar. This process aerates the candy, trapping air bubbles inside which reflect light. This causes the candy to appear lighter and more opaque. The pulling of the sugar also gives the finished candies a better mouthfeel. See the difference pulling can make to the same sugar? Now I'm going to roll each piece of sugar into a log and cut it into 3 pieces of varying sizes. This is going to help me create the concentric circle design later on. Time to flatten each piece. Now for the fun part, creating the pattern that will go into the candies. Because Mango Passionfruit is a more grown-up flavour, I chose a subtle concentric circle design for these candies. Don't worry, the crazy patterns are coming soon. Each piece of sugar is wrapped in a slightly larger piece of sugar of the alternating colour to create this design. The design is finished, so now I have to keep the candy round until it reaches the perfect temperature so I can pull it and make it into smaller rods. As you can see here, I'm tapering down the end of this big blob of sugar so I can pull it into rods that will eventually become individual candies. These rods have to be rolled pretty much continuously until they harden and cool down, otherwise they're going to go flat and misshapen and they'll all stick together. This is where I get to see if all my hard work's paid off. I get to see if the design of the candies worked. Sometimes it goes really wrong, and I get to try the candy and see if it tastes good, which also sometimes can go really wrong. You guys don't get to try those ones, but that's the fun of the test kitchen. I also get to play with a really big knife and a really heavy anvil. So yeah, this is one of my favorite parts of the candy making process. These candies turned out exactly how I wanted them. They tasted amazing, the pattern was really subtle. I'd call this a success. I think these are definitely going to be made in the commercial kitchen and ready to sell to you guys. Make sure to check our web store, it's updated every Sunday with our new candies, and we'll be coming out with new videos very often and very soon. This was really fun. Bye guys!